Grand Rising, y'all. I don't know what's up with this lighting filter thing, but I didn't want to turn too many lights on in the house just yet, especially in my room. But what I want to say is, as a follow up to the video that I made the other day, it is okay to feel how you need to feel, even when it comes to your parents, your children, your siblings, any family member. If someone is wronging you, it is okay for you to protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your heart. No matter who it is okay for you to protect yourself. Do not let family members make you feel bad for backing off, backing away, not wanting to deal, not choosing to argue. Let them believe what they believe, feel how they feel, because the truth always reveals itself. And then you can either, well, they can either apologize to you, or you can say, I don't even want no apology from you, because here's the black and white proof of everything that you tried to say was not happening, that is happening. And can't nobody dispute hard facts when it's in black and white. So don't allow people to mitigate your feelings or make you feel low or make you feel unheard, unwanted, or brush off how you feel. But then when it comes to them and how they feel, their stuff holds precedence over your stuff. Because that's something that obviously has been going on for a minute. They always try to, minimize other people's feelings. And then it's hard being singled out as that one child who is always overlooked, always ignored, always skipped over, always losing out. That is a learned behavior that starts with your parents. That is why your siblings will do it. That's why your aunts and uncles will do it. That's why, because they're watching your mother do it to you. So if she invalidates you to her friends, to her family, or whatever, other people will too, because you lead by example, right? So that's why when it comes to my kids, you're not going to invalidate them. You're not going to make them feel like they don't matter. You want to see me tear some shit up? Fuck with my kids. If you got an issue with me, fine. But for them, I'll sit down. I'll sit down. I'll lay down. 3 hots in the car. I will. I've always been that way. I've done it. So it's like, don't play with me. Don't play with my kids. Don't play with me. And as far as being my mom and everything else, I don't give a fuck. I am at this big age. You're not going to do that. You're not going to invalidate me. If you can't, support, if you can't help, say nothing. But don't make it seem like my life is not my life, or I'm lying about certain things that's happening in my life, because I'm walking my path. I'm living it. This is my truth. This is my reality. And then it's like, when the shit hits the news, you would think a bitch would call and say, I'm sorry. Nothing. Because now you're flat out wrong to your face. You've been proven wrong. So it's like, okay. So it is 7:08 in the morning, and I'm still like on fire from a couple days ago. People gotta learn that with every action there's a reaction. And if I was to spaz the fuck out and just lose everything that I built so hard and worked so hard for and just snap the fuck out, where would my other children be? So people got that little button that got that little cover over it that say, caution, don't break this glass and don't press this button. They just be trying to dance around that button with somebody that's already a ticking time bomb. Like, I really think that people need to be overly aware of who is the crash out. Because it be the quietest people, the ones that mind their business the most, the ones that go to work, the ones that really don't ask for nothing, the ones that kind of just, go through life. Them be the ones that will crash out the hardest. And when we match y'all energy, or what y'all think y'all energy is, y'all ain't gonna like it. So people like me, who is real cool, real quiet, real easygoing, laugh a lot, like to joke a lot, real funny, supportive. Don't keep pressing that button on that person, because we go dumb. And when we go dumb, we don't care. We'll risk it all. We'll risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I am, because I've been in that position before where I was just like, fuck it. Dude, I'm calling all stops. I'm gonna beat your ass. And that's just how that shit gonna go. And I might not stop beating your ass. So it's like, I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be, man, listen. It's when I'm in that mode, leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck if you, my mama, my sister, my brother, I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone, especially when I'm not bothering you. And I learned a lesson from my daughter's father. This nigga said to me, he was like, I don't talk to him because my daughters are old enough to talk, for themselves now. This man told me that bothers him. That pisses him off that I don't talk to him. I don't need to talk to you anymore. The girls are old enough to call you, to speak with you. I don't need to have no back and forth with you. So how is it that I'm protecting my peace, bothering you? And I had to just look at him like, you just want to have a reason to try to annoy me, try to get me riled up, and you're mad because I'm not giving you that pathway, that power anymore, because I don't need to. I'm protecting myself from you, because that means that you've been wanting to bother me for years. Everybody got had their own cell phone, so if you want to talk to your kids, call them. You don't need to, go through me anymore. So how is it that me speaking to you, not speaking to you, is an issue? Make it make sense. I'm in my own space. So with my family being in Ohio and then me being in Texas, how you going to try to tell me that my life is not my life when you're not here? You're not walking this path with me. That's the crazy part about it. And then you tried to recruit my siblings and my daughter to back you up. You a weirdo. Anytime you go so far out of your way to try to make your daughter look bad, you are strange. And sometimes we as people, we just need to shut the fuck up and just let people fall on their own source, because they're weird. And it's like, I used to watch like little talk shows and stuff about how daughters fight their moms and stuff like that. And I'm like, how could you? That's your mom. It doesn't matter. I get it now. I don't agree with it, but I get it. Rant over. Love you guys. Stay blessed.